Joining us this morning, Bernstein analyst Danilo Gargiulo has an $80 or $60 target in an overweight rating. Danilo, great to have you with us. Thanks for the time. How concerned or surprised are you by this negative comp, mild as though it was?
Yeah, I would say the same-store sales were a little bit more disappointing than we had anticipated. The miss was about 40 basis points versus maybe 1.7 consensus. I would say we were expecting Chipotle to be more recession resilient this time on the back of them having more of a higher income skew in terms of consumer demographics. But this time it seems that the macro is impacting all consumer cohorts and Chipotle is not unaffected.
Meantime, we did get some margin compression. Everybody knows about the risk related to produce or avocados or what have you. What's more important, the demand side or some of these cost inputs?
I would say demonstrating that you have margin resilience in the context of a decelerating scenario can still help your EPS growth over time, which is really the story for Chipotle. You know, are you able to compound on your stores? Are you able to compound on your margins and maintain a mid to high single digit or mid single digit same-store sales? So I would say on the balance, having margin remaining resilient is fairly important. Although for a reacceleration of the stock, we are all hoping to see a reacceleration in traffic toward the second half of the year with the initiative that Chipotle is launching.
Finally, other more favored names in your space?
I would say Cava and Starbucks seem to have been probably too affected by the macro concerns that we are hearing. Specifically, there are concerns that the tariffs are going to be impacting not only the demand side, but also the margin of these two companies. But we have a better outlook for both of them, expecting that the turnaround of Starbucks, as well as the prudent price changes in both Starbucks and Cava, are going to be helping both companies gain market share versus the market, enabling for a faster growth going forward.
Danilo, appreciate that. Danilo Gargiulo joining us from Bernstein, watching Chipotle, big consumer story today. Thanks.